Hi guys, Joe Metzgar Mobile DJ. Want to talk a little bit today about how important it is to meet your DJ and why that is so important. So when we work together, we'll meet a couple of times. The first time is what I call the sales event, and that's when we get together and we just talk a little bit and see if we're a good fit and see if we want to move forward. Once we decide we want to do that, I'm going to give you a questionnaire that kind of helps you focus your wedding plans a little bit. It asks questions like, first of all, are we doing the wedding as well as the reception? If we are doing the wedding, what does the bridal party want to come down to? What song do they want to come down to? The bride, and also what does she want to come down to? And what do we want for a recessional? So questions like that. Then we move on to the reception itself. How do you guys want to be introduced? How do you want to do the names, Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so, or the first names also, whatever that may be. Is there a special song that you guys want to come down the aisle to? What kind of music do you guys want for the dinner hour, background music, stuff like that? And how many people are going to be giving toasts? Who's going to be giving the toasts? We're talking about things like cutting the cake, doing the garter, throwing the bouquet. Are we doing those things? And what are we going to do around those things to make them work? Are we doing dances? Are we going to do the first dance? When do you want to do the first dance? Are we doing a father-daughter dance, mother-son dance, bridal party dance? Again, all those things just to kind of focus the wedding itself. A couple of weeks before the wedding, we will meet again, and we'll talk about all those things that you guys put down. I like to do it a couple of weeks beforehand, no more than a month beforehand, because a couple of weeks beforehand, you guys really know what's going to happen. You really know what you want. I mean, if we're 6 months out, some things are still kind of up in the air, and we want to make sure that we know everything that's going on. So a couple of weeks beforehand, I'll be calling you, and we'll meet one more time. Another thing to think about is if you're using a wedding planner, it's always a great idea for the DJ and the wedding planner to meet. I've had a couple of weddings where we've where I've met the wedding planner at the wedding or the reception, and when I had met with the bride and the groom, we had decided to do things a certain way. The interesting thing is when they had met with the wedding planner, they had done things a different way. Now that's no big deal. I mean, we can always work that stuff out. We just have to come to you and ask you, how would you like it? How would you actually like it done? Again, not a big deal, but it's one more thing that you guys have to think about on your special day. And God knows that getting married is nerve-wracking enough with all the details and everything without us throwing a couple of more things for you at the last minute. So always a nice idea for the DJ and the wedding planner to meet if you're going to be using a wedding planner. My whole idea when we do a wedding is that I don't want you guys to have to worry about anything. I want everything already to be set, and you guys can just have a fun time and not have to worry about what's going on. So that's the whole idea behind it. So it's a great idea to meet with your DJ. It makes everything go a lot smoother. So if you know of somebody that's getting married, please point them in my direction. If you have any questions, you can always give me a call. I will take great care of them. My number again is 775-772-5895. Joe Metzgar Mobile DJ. We'll see you next time. Take care.